Hi everybody. I'm going to give you the directions today for Roanoke, the Lost Colony. And as we look in the Age of Exploration down here at the bottom, this is what we're going to click on today. I chose not to have my camera on because I'm having a really bad hair day, so I hope you can bear with me. Look at the top here. I've got a link to issues and controversies. You're going to need to access the Roanoke Lost Colony articles, and you may have to do this here because some of my links are not working in this presentation. So the first thing you're going to do is actually open the assignment here in a new window. And then I'm going to come back here. So here's the presentation. It's going to guide you right through the whole thing. So you just need to click on it to advance the slide. The issue, roughly 120 men, women, and children from England attempted to establish a colony on the remote island of Roanoke in 1587. Then they vanished. The question is, did the colonists simply move away from Roanoke and intermarry with a local Indian tribe? Or were the colonists instead massacred by local Indians? Okay, so you've got your steps here, and here's where I've got some issues with the links. So step one is A, B, and C. You're going to view the timeline, you're going to read the background information, and you're going to watch the video. Now, the timeline and the background are linked here, but it isn't taking me to the info base. That's why I set this up a little bit differently. You may have to go right up here and click on this. And up here, it takes you right to the Roanoke Lost Colony, and here's the timeline. So if I click that, it's going to take me there. I can have this read to me if I like. And get a little bit of a timeline here. If you speak another language, you can have it translated as well. So we'll go back up here. And I'm going to just kind of go back. And then it's asking me to read the background. I'm just going to click on background here in the table of contents. It'll take me right down here. And again, if this is too much reading for you, have it read to you. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my slide, and then I'm going to watch a video. And this, you can click this link here, you can click it here. This will take you to a video about the Lost Colony of Roanoke from Khan Academy. It's only about 10 minutes long. If you do have difficulty accessing the info base, just remember the login is N. Thurston and the password is student. You shouldn't have any problems if you are logged into your STU account. Okay, then you're going to read arguments that the colonists survived. Now, we have this assignment open because after that there's some questions here. So if I read all this, I'm going to go to my assignment, which is, let me go back to this again, step 2. I'm going to go here. Step 2 is read the argument that the colonists survived and summarize the evidence in 2 to 3 bulleted points right here. Write one question you have after reading the argument. Some of you are putting, I don't have any questions. That's going to cost you 2.5 points. This whole step here is 5 points. That's half the problem. Then you're going to go back. You're going to go to the next slide. Read the arguments that the colonists were killed. Go back to your assignment. Same thing here in step 3. Read the argument that the colonists died and summarize it in 2 to 3 bulleted points and write your question here. We go back, go to step 4. Now you're going to read the conclusion. And if you click this link, you might have difficulty. It might not take you there. So if we go back up here, we click on the link and we go over here to conclusion. It'll take us right down here to a 400-year-old mystery. Just 3 paragraphs for your reading there. And then we're going to answer the questions at the end of the presentation, which is this. So then you're going to read the conclusion, 3 to 5 bulleted points, which is different than the 2 to 3 up here, and 1 question after that. Then you're going to take all the information that you just learned, and you're going to do an argumentative write. Did the colonists simply move away from Roanoke and intermarry with local Indian tribe, or were the colonists instead massacred by local Indians? What do you believe and why do you believe it? Use at least 8 sentences in your paragraph, and this is worth 20 points. So the whole thing is worth 35. If you decide not to do this, that's going to drop you right down to 15 points, which is failing. It wouldn't even be marked on here. So it's important that you do the best you can. Please be sure to ask me any questions you might have. Up here, issues and controversies, that's where you're going to find your links. And you will be working with this slide and the actual assignment. So you guys have a great day. I'll see you in class.